Hi, this is Elvira from Scrappy Mania, and today I'm just going to show you a mini haul that I got from HSN. There was a craft event sometime in January, which I bought this, and I bought the Anna Griffin flower cart, and I'll have a video on that later on, and I also will show you a project using that. But for now, I just want to show you these. So I got these, and there was a beautiful card that I made using this heart, which I lost a video, so I don't have it. But there was a beautiful card that I made using this die. And I'm on the auto shipment, so every, I believe, 3 months, I will get a set of 2 versus the 4. So today's special was you got 4 for $20, but then in future shipments, you only get 2 for $20 plus free shipping. I believe it was free shipping for that. I also found this at when I was perusing through Amazon. So this is a die that's similar to that one. So and it was very economical. Now this die was only $4. So I want to try this die out. I'm not sure how it's going to cut. So I'm going to go ahead and try it out, and I'm going to go ahead and create a card. I'm going to place it on here, on this card blank. This is one of those recollection card blanks that I like buying whenever they put it on sale, because I do put layers on top, and then it makes it really nice. So let me go ahead and cut this one out, and I believe I'm going to have to use my Sizzix cutting machine because my Gemini Go, the plates are too small for this. Oh no, actually it'll work fine. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Gemini Go to cut this out. So the sandwich that I usually use for my Gemini Pro, oh, but the cardstock, it's big. It's big. So I'm not going to be able to use my Gemini Go. I'm going to have to use my Sizzix. So let me get the platforms, and then I'll run it through my Sizzix, and I'll be back. Okay, now we're good. So I am going to use my magnetic platform. I'm going to go ahead and angle this. And because I have my magnetic platform, I'm not going to need any tape. Okay. Going to put the clear plate on top, and then let me run it through my switch. I do like these very much, so I just want to test it and see. I already made a card with the Gemini ones, and it was pretty nice, so I just want to see if this one's going to work as well. Oh, yeah, it cut it really nicely, as you can see there. Everything came out. So I am just going to place this in here so I don't lose it. And let me put my plates aside. And now let's go ahead and construct this card. Okay. It looks like it needs something. So what I'm going to do, a lot of times when I think it needs something, I go ahead and bring my marker and give it a black outline. And that gives it just the touch that I want. I gotta be careful because these pieces already cut through, so you want to make sure you got to be very careful so you don't by accident bring your marker, make a mark where you don't want to mark. So you do it lightly, very lightly, like that. Okay, that looks good. I think, see, that's going to look very nice here. Now the next thing for this simple little card that I'm going to create, I am going to need my sayings. So what I did is I went ahead and separated. I used to have all these sayings in here, and it was hard to find. So I went ahead and put my little sayings, as you can see in there, I separate them according to what they were. So this is get well, this is love, thank you, miscellaneous. Let's use one of the miscellaneous because I've done sympathy. Now this one is just blank. So these are my shadows that I have cut out in case I need some. Birthday and thinking of you. So I think for this card, I'm going to look and see what's under the miscellaneous. And let's see what we can get here. And you know, for this, I think like a little circle, like here, just a note, and outline that with black. I think that will look good. So let me cut this off. Just to make sure that we cut it off straight, I'm going to bring my guillotine. Make sure it is squared. Okay. Hope I did it right. I don't know. We shall see. Good enough. I think it's good enough. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is, let me go ahead and put all this in there. I think this die will work very well with things that are shaped like this, or circle, scallop will be something, anything that has a shape. So I'm going to do the same trick I've done before, just outline it with black. I like doing this because it's quick and easy. I do not have to bring my cardstock out, cut the cardstock to shape, you know, to outline it. And then if I only want a small little outline, that's easy to do with that. And see how pretty that looks. The other thing I think is going to look nice, I have some leaves here, and I may have some flowers. So let's look what's on my desk. And I do have some flowers, and that will make it like sparkle, I think. I think that looks pretty like that. Just very simple. And I'm going to go ahead and put some foam adhesive in the back of this. And I have some on my desk already. So let's go ahead and get some foam adhesive on the back of this tag. And we're going to place that there. Before I do anything, I want to go ahead and adhere this on here. So one thing you can do if you want, you can put some foam around it. So let's go ahead. I don't know if I can do some foam. Let me check. Probably not, because this is open like that. So we probably cannot put foam. I don't want to chance it. So let me just go ahead and just put some sticky on the back. Okay. And I'm, go ahead and lay it down. And since there's some adhesive coming off there, so you can get, this is what you use, this rubber kind of eraser to get rid of glue. So see how that glue comes off? So if you don't have one of these, I recommend you buy one. I got this one at the dollar store. And you can also get it on Amazon. And make sure you grab those little pieces of adhesive that gets adhere to this, just pull it off. I have another one. It's very old, but see how ugly it looks because I didn't pull the adhesive piece as I was using it. So I used it for something else. I don't, I don't use it for the cards. I use that to take adhesive from other surfaces that I'm not worried about leaving a smudge behind. Like it gets hidden. But for this one, I want to make sure it's perfect. Okay. And notice that I put it upside down. Oh well. So we're going to make the card this way. This part was supposed to be down here. I put it upside down, but we're going to make do. And then I'll just put the little, doesn't look too bad. So let's just do that. Right here. I'm going to go ahead and put an adhesive, I mean not an adhesive, but foam adhesive in the back of this thing. And then I'll put some glue right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so I have just a little bit of adhesive on my flower. Place that there. And then we can stick that there. Actually, let's put it at the bottom. Sometimes it's hard for me to squeeze the adhesive out. So I gotta find like a softer bottle than this one. Okay. And you know what? I think what will look nice here, and maybe some gems around it. So let me see if I find, actually, let's see. Maybe I'll get some jewels to put around. Oh, I got it. There's some stuff on my desk right now that I can use. So what happens is when I craft, like especially if I'm using really nice paper, I take my punch and I make like confetti so I don't waste that beautiful gold paper. So, but it's going to work well here. So I think I'm going to use this, or I can use these like little sequins maybe. Let me see. I'm not sure if I want to do hearts. Let's look at hearts. Maybe hearts will be better. Let's look at these hearts. So if I put a heart here, it's always good to have threes, odd numbers. Things look better like that. Don't know about the hearts. You know, I might just put 3. What do you think? 3 is good. We'll just do that. Let's keep it simple. I need both of my hands to do this. Ugh. It's a hard bottle. I need to get a better glue bottle. Okay. I can hardly squeeze my fingers anymore. But I think that is it. So there's my card, even though it was not what I wanted. I wanted this down here, but you know, see how you do have sometimes you make some mistakes, but that's okay. You just simply reverse it. Oh, before I forget, let's go ahead and stamp a saying inside. So let me look for a nice saying. I should have stamped it before I put it on here, but let me see if I can find a nice saying, and we'll put it inside to complete this card. So I found some Anna Griffin sayings. So this is one of the ones that I bought at HSN. It says, "Thinking of you always brights my day." So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that here. I think it will look very nice. But before I stamp it there, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and bring my stamping positioner. And I'm using the Real Memory one. And then I want to open it up. And I'm going to tape this down because I don't want it to move. So let me tape this down. And then I'm going to tape this part down a little bit. Like that. That's because I don't want it to move. Then I'm going to make sure I put it right. Because remember, the card opens on landscape, not portrait. And actually, I want to, because this gets in my way, so I'm going to go ahead and tape it down so it won't move. It won't move there. I'll put this right here. Well, actually, this gets in the way, so maybe I'll tape like there so it won't move. Get it right in the center. Make sure the wording is correct. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. I'm going to get my ink. I'm going to be using black archival ink. It will work well. And I should clean this stamping platform. The way to clean the stamping platform is with a magic eraser. It will clean it very nicely. But I'll do that another day. And stamp this. And it came out good in the first try. So good. I'll save this tape for later. And there it is. So here's my card with that stamp. With that die. Just a little note. Thinking of you always brightens my day. And then I can go ahead and write anything I want to write on that. So I hope you liked this video, and thank you for watching. Bye now.